Authorities in Tunisia have moved to resolve a bread shortage that had gotten worse, of course, over the past few weeks in the country. Hundreds of modern bakeries have stopped producing bread at below market prices after their supply of subsidized flour from the government was cut, leading to bread scarcity. Now, following protests due to the lack of enough bread, the government and the bakeries have now come to an agreement to mitigate the crisis. Here's more details of that in this report.
Since last month, bakeries in Tunisia have struggled to access their quota of subsidized flour, leading to bread shortages and strikes throughout the country. Some 1,500 modern bakeries, which produce European-style bread and pastries, were prevented from buying subsidized flour.
More than 18,000 people work in those 1,500 modern bakeries. We can put an end to the bread shortage if we receive state support and flour subsidies. We are offering a solution to the state. We just want to work and pay our debts.
There are more than 3,000 traditional bakeries in Tunisia which only make baguettes and rolls. Before the country's financial crisis, they used to receive a quintal of flour for around $2, which was subsidized from its cost of $33. The bread makers also received a monthly financial support estimated at $708.
Bread is now available through the day. People are no longer panic buying. The problem is the so-called modern bakeries which buy subsidized flour from the black market. They are causing the bread shortage to get licenses from the authorities and work as they wish.
Tunisia's Trade Department said that selling bread at varying prices is a devious way to raise subsidies.
The bread shortage has ended. Only traditional bakeries have the right to receive subsidized flour and make subsidized bread. Modern bakeries can only make a different type of bread. It should weigh less than 150 grams and have a different shape from subsidized bread.
Tunisian President Kais Saied announced that the North African state is working on achieving self-sufficiency in the production of grain and durum wheat. The head of state also promised that Tunisia will have a strategic supply of grain in order to achieve total food independence in the near future. Tunisia depends on foreign imports of grain for nearly 60% of demand. Analysts attribute the bread shortage partly to speculation, but more broadly to the lack of cereals following an economic crisis that has hit the North African country. Aden Shawashi, CGTN, Tunis.